Hello, folks. My name's Casey Wilson. I'm with the University of Maryland Small Business Development Center Network, and I'm here to pick up where we left off last year, which was with entrepreneurs and innovation and the people that look into a changing market and find opportunity from a changing market. You heard Anirban talk about the importance of the consumer. You heard Clarence talk about cash and customers. The small businesses on the big chessboard are the ones that are able to react to that. This is the National Marketing Institute's segmentation of the adult consuming population in the United States, and it lends their orientation to healthy, sustainable renewables in products and services and in restaurants. And Ogilvy and Mather's post-recession survey shows the large percentages of Americans that have changed the way they're going to spend money during the last 5 years. And this has certainly bled over into government procurement, and in Maryland, even into public policy. We're the first state in the union with benefit corporation legislation. We're the only state with a state-supported genuine progress indicator. And with our Main Street program and our small communities, there's a lot of focus on buy local. So we're going to look at what the Small Business Development Center does statewide with actual clients. We're going to talk about 7 clients, see how they fit into Clarence's model, and see how they've reacted to this economy differently. And we're going to start with Andy, who you saw last night as part of the award ceremony with Busboys and Poets. Andy's really unique. He says, I run a restaurant, but out front are my politics and my values, and I'm going right after customers who share those politics and values. And he does it so well that he's bombarded with developer offers to open new restaurants. He's signed up for our 12-week CEO's Accelerator program, which amazed me, because Andy's open-minded, always looking for opportunity, and we're helping him with strategic versus opportunistic growth. Here's 2 guys, former SBDC clients, who joined together to leverage their core competencies. Paving and highway maintenance, they decided to come back to the SBDC and their counselor, Bill Hitty, to form a third entity that's cheaper, greener, and more effective, and they're the Pothole Pros. Seamless, year-round pothole repair. So they came to Bill from soup to nuts to market to a new target customer segment and for the capitalization for the equipment. This is a great story of a family business. They live on a 100-acre farm out west. Their son is in the Navy. They decided to use the SBDC to navigate the labyrinth for USDA grant to install alternative energy generation systems on their farm, wind and biomass. What they've done then is test that technology. Now they sell it to their rural neighbors. Emerging technology in a rural neighborhood, Lewis is going to have a job when he comes back from the Navy. A great story. This is a fellow that was affected a little bit differently. The company that he had worked for 25 years was acquired. He was laid off. So he decided to take his 25 years of experience, add some dimensions to the concept of secure document shredding, and add plastic recycling and textile recycling. So he came to John Hickman down at Salisbury University for the whole business plan, the process to get capitalization, identify his needs, and John worked with BBED down there, and we have a new business that employs people. Now, this is a cold story. Brian was laid off on Christmas Eve, 2009, so he decided to follow his passion, beer. Many people share that passion, particularly people of Irish descent, right, Dominic? So, at any rate, he decided to open the first microbrew on the Lower Eastern Shore, knew nothing about it, came to his counselor, Lois Haggerty, who assembled an assortment of the resources available here in the state, county, local, to get the most Byzantine capitalization formation you've ever seen. He met his sales, his 1-year sales in 6 months. John Jabara comes back to the United States after working overseas, identifies a marketing gap. You cannot buy appliances intelligently in this country, knowing about energy use and all the things that go into making an appliance efficient. He partnered with Kaus Labs at the University of Maryland, developed a testing system. We got him a beta site and 3 hardware stores, and now he's with the SBDC to become VC ready. Capitalization, monetization of a cutting-edge technology. And remember, you saw Savinia Labs here first. This is the great summation story. A registered nurse. How do we deal with healthcare? Oh, we make the employees more healthy. So we enable companies to manage their healthcare premiums. Assessment, nutrition and exercise programs to keep people healthy and manage healthcare costs. Very successful woman. She was in our, but just like Andy, keeping her chops sharp, she registered in our CEO Accelerator program. She's, excuse me, working with a team of counselors for marketing, web content development. So the point I'm going to leave you with today is the same point I left you with last year, which is the SBDC is the best use of your scarce economic development dollars to leverage those dollars and help these innovators and entrepreneurs react to a changing economy. Thanks, folks.